Hola, muy buenas a todos, aquí Demray, estamos de nuevo en Stanley Parable, el juego más paranoia que he jugado en mi vida. Y bueno, vamos a buscar un final distinto. Estoy toqueteando aquí todos los ordenadores, todo lo que puedo toquetear, a ver si ocurre algo, pero bueno, parece que no. Así que vamos a continuar hacia adelante. También está mirando así las puertas y eso, no puedo abrir ninguna. Así que no me queda otra que llegar a las dos puertas.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Pero ahora vamos a ir por la derecha. Vamos a pasar de lo que dice.
Meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Solo para admirarla. Yo lo que quiero es ir por otros sitios, tío. Déjame.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
No, no me voy a quedar aquí parado. Me piro, tío.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Ahora me dice que tome la primera puerta hacia la izquierda y no sé si empezar a hacerle caso ya o ir hacia allí. ¿Qué hago? Venga, voy a pasar de él otra vez. Y a ver qué nos encontramos. Vamos a toquetearlo todo por lo que pueda pasar, a ver si hay algo interesante por aquí. ¿Qué cojones es esto? ¿Pero qué mierdas hacen en esta empresa? Bueno, es una especie de almacén en realidad.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
¿Quién?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
¿Pero quién? ¿Quién está esperando? Dímelo ya. No puedo tomar otro camino. Tengo que ir por aquí, por este almacén. Negro. No me gusta nada. Vamos allá. ¡Cojones!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Y si no lo cojo, ¿qué te parece? Voy a pasar del narrador completamente. Vamos a esperar un rato sin coger el teléfono y a ver qué pasa. Hostia, lo que voy a hacer es desenchufarlo.
A white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yo tampoco, he visto el cable y dicho, allá voy.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second.
Si te parece la vas a
Did I
tomar
just
tú.
see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch.
Liando ya.
I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Dale.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack and crack."
Vale, ya está, porque me estoy enterando de... práctica. Me estoy enterando de la mitad porque no sé por qué se les ha olvidado poner subtítulos ahí.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
Vale, que tenía que hacer ahí la pantalla azul.
Professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Pues vamos allá.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Vale, después de todo este rollo, de un tutorial sobre cuál es la decisión correcta y del que me he enterado a medias porque estaba en inglés. Y bueno, mi inglés es bastante básico. Puedo entender alguna cosilla, pero no todo. ¿Pero dónde me estás llevando? Si me hubiese quedado en la habitación, podría haber probado. Me parece que no sé por qué me da que me va a llevar otra vez a la oficina.
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Vaya, yo que... Mira, no se me había ocurrido tirarme, pero no hubiera estado nada mal. Porque no puedo saltar, pero si no... Me habría tirado, pero fijo. Nada, vamos hacia atrás. ¿Y ahora qué? Aquí ya vuelvo a donde siempre. Otra vez a la sala de empleados, que es muy bonita, que Stanley se para aquí a verla.
You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Ajá. O sea, tengo que ir por aquí. Y vuelvo otra vez hacia donde las dos puertas. Básicamente.
Now remember,
¿cierto?
All you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Vamos otra vez por la derecha. Lo siento mucho.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Se está destrozando todo, pero ¿esto qué es? Dios mío. Están apareciendo cosas extrañas. Venga. Tengo que ir por cojones por la puerta de la izquierda. Venga, bueno, no tengo otra. Así que vamos allá.
Oh, it's ruined.
Dios mío.
I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now.
Que te vas a ahogar,
What am I
tío.
supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live
No
with
es
it forever.
incorrecta, solamente es
Reliving its
distinta.
impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do?
No, ¿qué haces tú? No, ¿qué hago yo?
No, I have to. I have to shut the game
No,
down.
no,
have to.
no,
I have to.
no. Mierda. Mierda, ¿qué pasa aquí? ¿Qué ha pasado? No has podido apagarlo, ¿eh?
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny?
Sí, la verdad es que bastante gracioso como te
Didn't I impress upon
mosqueas.
you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Sí, sí. Tú dale caña, venga, desahógate.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Adiós.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Bueno. Otra vez por la derecha.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as
¿Cómo
Stanley
se está
would.
poniendo
That
esto?
means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, por la derecha.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Bueno,
Behave
parece
exactly
que no
as
hay otra.
Stanley
Tengo
would.
que
That
ir
means
por la
choosing
derecha de nuevo.
responsibly and always
Por la
putting the
izquierda,
story
perdón.
first. I'm quite
Ya
sure
no sé
you'll
ni
be up to
hacia
the
dónde
task.
tengo que ir.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Venga, vamos a la izquierda. Como usted diga. Pero no sé por qué me da que va a estar todo hecho.
Yet there was
No,
not a
está
single
bien.
person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Vale, porque está todo bien otra vez. Vale, esta puerta ahora está cerrada.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Y tengo que ir hacia arriba por cojones porque el tío ha modificado la historia y no me deja bajar hacia abajo. O sea que tengo que seguir por cojones por donde él dice. Me parece muy bien esto. Muy gracioso, narrador, muy gracioso. Esta puerta no se cierra, vale, sí. Me parece muy extraño. Uy, ¿qué ha pasado aquí?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Bueno, vamos allá. Hola.
Stanley spoke the code. Nightshark 115.
Nightshark
He spoke
115,
into the
¿vale?
receiver, right there on the wall.
Nightshark 115. Vale, pero ahora ¿qué pasa?
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Pero me estás troleando, que lo tengo que decir yo.
Okay,
Nightshark
fine, you're not gonna
115.
do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak.
Ya lo
Say something
hice.
to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Ya te estás bosqueando otra vez. Uy, ¿qué es esto?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Vale, hola.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
¿Qué ha pasado
Stanley,
aquí?
please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door.
¿Cómo que el
Are
final?
you listening to me?
No, ¿en
Can
serio?
you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
Y salen los créditos por ahí. No me jodas.
Do something? Anything?
Que no puedo hacer
It's more
nada.
important than you can ever
Tengo que
know.
esperar a que acaben los
I
créditos o
need
qué.
this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can
Si
wait.
puedes esperar yo también, no
You
te
need time to
preocupes.
decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
Está medio llorando el narrador. Vale, pues parece que ese era otro de los paranoicos finales. Así que nada, vamos a ir dejando el vídeo por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Este también. Y nada, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta otra.